Today, I and my partner will present about Lab 3, which is ice cream cone machine. So we have transferred our ladder diagram to our panel. So our program, this ice cream cone machine its conveyor will always running. So we use this auto and manual mode to indicate the presence of ice cream. If we set it to manual, it means that there is an ice cream cone. If we set to auto, there is no ice cream cone at that time. And we use the start button to restart again the system whenever we stop using this stop button, which is emergency stop button. And also we use both of these button, which is start and stop button, to indicate the cone is broken. Okay, whenever the green light is on, it means the cone that has been filled by sprinkles is 60 and below. When the yellow light is light on, it means the cone that has been filled by sprinkle is above than 60, which is 61 to 99 cone. When it reach the 100 cone, the red light will on, then the counter will reset. But the red light will maintain on until we press the start button again to start the system again. Okay, let's demo our project. So right now it's already running, but since it's in auto mode, so the S1 sensor sense there is no cone. That's why it's nothing happen. Our project. Okay, since this not any nothing happen because it is set to auto, which is no cone. So we set it to manual. There is a cone. Green light will on after one cone has been. This indicate one cone has been filled by sprinkler. So let's see to the counter from 100, it reduced to 95. It will count backward. So from 100, it will count to 40. Once it reach 39, it reach 39 BCD, the yellow indicator here will turn on because that indicate it is already 61 and above cone has been filled by sprinkler. So let's wait for the cone to be filled. Wait, no. And you can see here, if I set it to no cone, so the counter here will be stopped. It will not count because counter only count the cone that has been filled by sprinkler. So if there is no cone, how can the sprinkler be filled by the machine? So we set it to there is a cone again. You can see the counter is moving again. Okay, so next one is we already checked if the function of sensor S1 for checking the cone is it present or not. So if the cone is present, we need to the second sensor is fault sensor. We need to check the cone is broken or not. So we use these two buttons to indicate the cone is broken. Okay, let's broke this cone. Press and you can see the counter is not count because the cone. Then the next cone will enter. That's why the counter is counting again. Okay. So we stop. We have this emergency stop button. Whenever there is something that you don't want to happen, or overload or anything, just stop in emergency case. So the counter will stop. counter will start counting. You can see here it is manual, which is there is a cone, but the system is stopped. Okay, if you set to auto 2, which is no cone, it still didn't count because the system is stopped. So what we need to do is start again to make the counter counting again. You can see there is no counting because still no cone. So we give a cone. So we reduce again to 59. Wait. Okay, 59. So it's still counting. Okay, we need to wait for the counting. The counter will be reduced to 39, so that the green light will off and the yellow light will on. Okay, just a little bit more. While waiting for it, why not we see the ladder diagram from above?
This is our ladder diagram.
This one is for sprinkle chocolate ice cream. Oh wait, the cone is already reached to our counting, which is 39. You can see here. Okay, now it has reached 61 cone, which is more than 60. So the yellow light on. The same thing if we set to no cone, there is no counting. If we set to there is a cone, there is counting, we broke the cone, it not count that cone even it is present. If we stop counting too, if we start again, we start to count again until it reach the 100 cone. When it reach the 100 cone, the conveyor will stop and the green light, the green light and yellow light will off, but the red light will on. The counter will be reset, but the system is not the system will stop because conveyor stop. In order to restart again, we need to push start button again. Wait, we wait for the 100 cone. Let's play no cone. Cone. We still need another 15 cone to be filled until we reach the 100 cone.
Our desired amount of ice cream we will reach our desired amount of ice cream.
While waiting for it, why not we scroll again? There is move, compare, set, which is holding circuit, compare, set, reset. We also use timer, shift register. That's all. Okay, the 100 code. See, the red light is on, but while the green and yellow light is off, which is indicate the conveyor stop. The 100 cone has been filled, the system is stopped. So if we need it to restart again the system, we just simply push the start button. So it will fill the first cone again and the same process repeat. You can see everything is same as before. So that's all from our group. Thank you.